Alrighty, we Gilbos. We Gil. Yes, we are. Hey guys, how you guys doing? We're back with more Terraria update, and yes, we will be trying to get more better stuff. I hope. We'll see. Probably not. Don't worry, it's all bad. Aw, man, we are getting so close to what we need. Come on now. Aw, man. Alright, whatever. Who cares? They don't want to give it, they ain't gonna give it. Don't care. You know what we'll do? We'll grab some of these. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Eternal Flame, Eternal Flame, Eternal Flame, and Eternal Flame. My favorite. No demon god in sight. My favorite. Alright, now here's the thing. We have a bunch of stuff to drop off, so let's go to a different area, drop off this food first. I haven't been over here in a while, so we're hit this place up. In fact, I don't even remember what I built here. Didn't I build like a power plant and then like some bungalows I never messed with? Yeah, of course I did. Exactly what I made. Garbalo. My favorite. Yeah. Alright, so these guys are fed. I think everyone's happy in there, so yeah, there's a building. Yeah, what do we have? 3 here? Yeah, that's fine. And some, ooh, wow, they, yikes. Yikes. I'm glad our pals never actually, you know, transport. That's why I have so many transporter pals, so they don't transport. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're there, so they don't transport. Yeah, but can't you? Yeah, I could do it instantly. Alright, but the thing is like, when they gotta fix the transportation pals, man. Those gibbles gotta start gibbling it up, man. We can't be there forever. Let's drop this off. We'll drop off everything here. Drop this off as well, and you. And everything else is like something we can just hold on to. We'll take overheat rifle. Ooh. Dude! We almost have enough for overheat rifle. Woohoo! We're gonna get that too? Oh, hell yeah. Well, I love it. Like, that's fine. We still need to fight Moonlord maybe 1 or 2 more times, the master one. Just for the ability to get the thing. But I'm not gonna do it now. Basically, I think we still need, I forget its name. But it's the Vortex Beater. Vortex Beater? I think it's that. We need to get the Vortex Beater. Not to be confused with the Vortex Beater off. This is what we're gonna do in a second. Yeah. Where's the other guy? I think I blasted him over here. Okay. We'll finish this guy off for now. Yeah. And then the rest of these guys will just take. I don't think we're gonna worry too much about them. We could get Legend on him as well, which I think would be good. I don't think we'll worry too much about that, though. Take these guys out as well. Okay. Yeah, right now we're still waiting. I don't even know if I care too much about the level of these guys. I don't know if I'm ever going to do one with Legend, but I will grab one at least with the good stats. Alright, we've got some with Rock Lance. Alright. 1, 2, look at the shoe. Cannon, cannon, and cannon. That's confusing. I'll drop these off as well, and, yeah. We're gonna have to keep working on that. We have a lot more of these to do. Alright. Let's go drop everything else off. Alright. Alright, so we have everything, with that. We'll probably grab Comet and probably Dragon Meteor and stuff. That's almost done as well. And that we need more of. Okay, whatever. Alright, looks like everyone is up now, which is good. Let's see if we can trick Dr. Braun into giving us what we want. You. You look like an idiot that Dr. Braun will mess with. Dr. Braun, look what I found. It's a hurt shrew. Burly body is actually pretty good, but not what I'm looking for. Realistically, I kind of want to be able to get what I want. There's only a certain amount of nose before I'm like, what the hell? Alright, now question is these guys are on... These guys are going to that, so maybe we should grab... Yeah, let's go do that. So we're gonna go grab more Kralum, because it's the rare one. We'll go grab some more of that. And then we'll head back and try and farm up some Terraria stuff once we have our land pals back. I am kind of hoping to get, like... I would actually love to get the thing today and you know, be done with the Blaze Mutts. I doubt we're gonna get that, though. Well, you never know. I just realized something. I only have like 30 left of this. Alright, well, whatever. We'll finish this up, then we'll head out. Basically, the big thing we want is overcharge rifle schematics, which would come in the form of legendary treasure maps. If we can get some of those legendary treasure maps, we're gonna be good. Probably not. But then again, this is a pretty good thing for this, too. Plus, more Kralum's good. We could use that to make more ammo. Right now, though, I do not want to make a lot of ammo with Kralum because it's so expensive. Like, it's literally, like, you don't understand. It's like double the amount of Hexolite because you need Hexolite to make magnets. And then you need Hexolite to make the gun ammo, too. So we need a way to be able to get Kralum easier. Hexolite's not really much of a problem. It's Chromite that's a problem. And Chromite, I kind of don't want to go into dungeons to get because, like, I kind of want to be able to get it quickly and a lot. Alright, we'll take this too. Alright, sweet. Realistically, though, I think if I took my what's the fastest mining thing? Was it the cat or was it Excalibur? Because if we grab Excalibur, we can actually use that to mine real quick. Hexolite helmet is always good, but we have it already, so we don't need it. Alrighty, I don't see anything good, so I'm gonna... yeah. I don't think we have any drops that we haven't gotten yet from this area, so... I think we're pretty good on that. We just gotta get lucky with the treasure maps. And the books. Although I find it crazy how easy it is to get the flamethrower now. It's a shame that the flamethrower is not really that good. At least this is a good way to get the Hexolite armor, though. So if you have trouble getting Hexolite armor, this might be the best way to do it. I'm hoping to at least get one treasure map. If we can get at least one, we're gonna be good. Because we're almost at the overcharge rifle. We're almost maxed out on that. We just need 2 more purples or the lucky legendary. But purples they're kind of easy to get. We're probably gonna get like blues, I feel like. And realistically, it's only 10 more blues, so technically 10 more treasure maps if we only get the worst. Because treasure maps tend to give higher tiers anyway. Then again, we could always, if we really get unlucky, we could always save up for it with the tickets in the arena. Although the arena tickets are kind of, you know, who cares? Alright, let's see. Alright, over here, perfect, we'll take this. It's free. Alright, we'll just try and finish this off. Yep. Oops. We'll make more of these later. More magnets. Oh yeah, by the way, I did look it up. Turns out the island name, I was wrong. It didn't start with a P, it started with an A, and it was Amity. A-M-I-T-Y. Amity Island. Alright. And I know DL was around Amity Island chopping down the picket fences. And I think that's actually a pretty good name for this shark fish guy. I believe that's Amity Island? Amity, A-M-I-T-Y, A-M-I-D-Y? I think it's Amity. Yeah, I looked it up, I forgot how to spell it, so Amity it is. It's a good enough name. I feel like it's good. Jaws reference is fine. Why not the piranha? It's more of like a piranha than a shark, yes, but I get the name it, and quite frankly, we're using this big ass fish to hunt barrels. It's Jaws. Take a good look at that billboard. Those proportions are correct. It's fucking like a 5-foot freaking fin out of the water behind the person. Now listen here. Alrighty, we're gonna finish this up. We only have like I think less than 10 now. We'll see in a second. Yeah, 5 more. Alright, 5 more than we had back in. Hopefully, Dr. Braun will quit sucking and actually, you know, start blowing me out of the water. Hopefully. It's a little shame we didn't get any treasure maps, though. We kind of need those. Ooh, what happened there? Oh, I got I got boned on that one. What the fuck? Who made that? Who made that? Some asshole? Yeah, that was terrible. That one. That's the equivalent of all five fails on a roll, huh? Alright, I think that's that's it. We out. Let's see. We go up here. It says we can't even do it. It should be right. Yeah. All right. So we out. We can't do it. Still, we had a pretty good run. It's gonna be enough for I'd say what, at least 10. It's a little bit more than 10. Let's do something stupid and get rid of these. Okay, sweet. We'll drop everything else off. Alright, so I think everything else can stay. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Not gonna lie, Gigaspheres being dropped down here is stupid. I'll say this, right? If there is absolutely no way you can use a Gigasphere to catch a PAL in that area, they shouldn't be dropping Gigaspheres on the ground. You know? Coffee. But yeah, we didn't get much, today. Let me take out Meow Meow Meow, and we'll put in Pow 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 over here. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so that's gonna be our run for that. Let's put in the cat, here. Oh, I have two of them. Cool. Alright, whatever. Flamethrower will keep. We're gonna use these, actually, in a bit, so we'll drop these guys off. We'll refresh. That's actually a lot of carry weight now I think about it. A few hundred. Alright, that's not bad. Drop off all these. Alright, now we only have a little bit left to carry. Yeah, we have our two projectiles, and we have a melee weapon for mining. And these guys are now done, which is good. Well, most of them are done. Alright, oh, that's wrong. These guys don't go here. Alright, there's our team. We're gonna put on the... Oh, shit! We don't have everyone here. What happened? What happened? Alright, we can wait a little bit for that. That's fine. Alright. What are we wearing? Okay. Let's take a look what we can get rid of. Definitely don't need that. Definitely don't need, yeah, definitely don't need that. The rest of the stuff is fine to keep. We'll keep it. What we will do, though, is we'll see if we can make any of these. Alright. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna go over there and, make some bait for that. I'm assuming the deluxe bait's the best. We'll make about, let's make about 100. Alright. Alright, they're gonna make that real quick. We're gonna drop everything else off. I mean, not gonna lie, it's, kind of crazy just how good the Terraria stuff is. Okay. Let's drop this off. Alrighty. Alright, they have to make that again. We'll have to grab this. Hopefully, we'll be able to get rid of this stuff. We can't have too much of it. Can't get rid of it. Impossible. Alrighty, you done with that? Okay, okay. Oh, never mind. Alright, so they're gonna blast through that real quick. I'm gonna grab this while we're waiting. Oh, they might actually make it. Okay. Alright, we'll do 100. Oh, this gives us light? Okay, interesting. That's pretty cool. Alright, we have 2 things to drop off, and then we'll head out. We'll drop that off too. Let's see if the guys are back yet. Not yet. I'm assuming the next few minutes. Alright, let's hop over here, and... Alright, there's a flamethrower. Put that down. And a hat. We'll put that down. Ooh, okay, that still needs about 10 more minutes. Okay, well... You know what we can do in 10 minutes? We can do the Terraria dungeon. I know it's not that big of a thing, but it should be fine. I just gotta make sure my mic's working. Oh man, that's funny. Basically my screen share, or not my screen share, my preview sometimes will freeze on a frame. When I look at it, and it had my character like look like they were cannonballing into the item sorting machine. Alright. So yeah, we'll use Verdash, which makes us a little bit faster. Not gonna lie, Verdash's speed boost is actually pretty good, but it's not like super amazing. I do love it though, but I feel like it could be better. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, and I don't think they're attacking yet, so we're gonna do focus same enemy. And there we go. I might give Verdash the new things we have too. Alright, sweet. We still need to do this dungeon until at least we get... I don't think we can get Excalibur from the Moonlord or the, I forget what it's called. Any of the hollowed stuff. So basically, we're gonna have to farm it here. Let's see. Alright, let's continue on. Oh, here we go. I'll take you out. Alright, let's do it. Realistically, the Terra Blade's probably the best out of the 3 blades. Out of the blades. Meowmere is, I think, the second one, and Excalibur's probably the worst. Alright, the mud. You're slow in the mud, son. Alright, they'll eat the muds. Well, you better run. You ain't as fast as you think you is. Alrighty. No ammo for us, that's not good. E. Alrighty. Alright, it's really crazy. Like, I do like the characters from the Blade quite a bit. Honestly though, it sort of doesn't fit Palworld's aesthetic that much. It's a little bit too mythical. If it had a little bit more technology to it, it'd probably be fitting right in. Why'd I go down here? Alright, let's go. Oh, there they go. I don't want to go forward. I don't want to go forward. I just want to stop and stand still and never move again. Yeah. Here's the weakness. Wait, no, that's why I brought the blade. Alright, sweet. A key! Here. Alright, sweet. Overall, I think it's a pretty good blade. It's a pretty good build. But there are stronger ones. For instance, like, even the shotgun, like, really does out-DPS this. But the thing is like, the Terra Prisma is so good is because it kind of, like, you can use it with anything. Nice. Quit kicking these boys. Alright, let's get out of here. Damn it! Man, we didn't get nothing big. Got a lot of common stuff, that's not good. Now let's run. Alright, free. Alright, so if we can get the Vortex beater purple or legendary, we don't need it now. We don't need to fight the big guy anymore. Alright, there you go. Are you done? Perfect. Alright, let's run. Skillbo, Bilbo. Well, I didn't want anything anyway. What's crazy is they made it better too, those drops, and I'm still getting kind of boned on them. Crazy when you think about it, right? Alright, so they should be ready to take out now. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to grab Shady and the rest. No, not yet. Okay, probably a few more minutes then. Alright, let's see. What do we have over here? Flamethrower blue, we'll take it. X-Light blue, we'll take it. Ooh, 3 hats. Okay, we'll take it. 1, 2, and number 3. Number 3. Okay, sweet. Alright. No level ups on those, but that's fine. Alright. We can go drop off the rest of our schematics then. Let's see, is anyone fishing? Oh, you are. You are? Really? I don't think you're supposed to be fishing, though. What's your handiwork at? Yeah, your handiwork's level 5. It still takes that long? They said... Okay, whatever. I guess they didn't fix it. Alright, we'll steal this while we're here. Make a bunch more of that. I'm happy that everyone is happy, but you guys gotta go away. Alright, so they're gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on, figuring out where the hell I'm going with this. Alrighty, let's go. Why do you think he's hungry?
Yep.
All he does is sit on a wind cloud all day and fart. Alright, so we have all these are good. Let me steal this back real quick and see if I can finagle something out of here. Refresh. Okay, let's take a musket. Put that there. We can put that there. Okay. Oh, chicken's blocking the way. That chicken nearly got cooked. Alright. They've been blasting these rocks too hard, though. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Sell and sell. Alright, perfect. Yeah, it's so... Wow, it's so long. Take a look. Your food's good. Refresh. Okay. Gotta make some more salads. I don't know if we actually care about the minestrone. Do I care about making the minestrone profitable? Not really, no. Okay. That's fine. We have enough money anyway for now. Hey, Canadian, how you doing? Are we allowed to have our pals back finally? Yes, an hour later we've gotten them back. Free. Now to send them back out an hour again. We'll steal everything here for free. Alright, let's see. What do we have for the... Ooh, that's really good stuff they give us. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good haul on that. We're still gonna need so much more pal souls though. Those things are rare. Alright. I'm gonna actually grab these, because these are technically weapons. I could drop these weapons off here. Refresh it up? Okay, sweet. Yeah. But yeah, what we're doing is we're just trying to get more schematics. I think we pretty much put out most of the content. Now we're just trying to get the rare schematics. Yeah, let's get some more of this going. The steel's good, we need that. And we could drop these off here. Well, that's actually nice to see Corellum that much. We'll take it. Take about 3,000 salads. And we'll give it to our pals, man. Got him. Alrighty, these guys are now fed. Why the transport pals? Transport faster! What are you, weak? Collect more gravy, please. Alright, that's fine. If I wanted the transport pals to transport, I would have hired real people to transport. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, who needs, yeah. And a meteorite descent, my favorite. I broke your rock. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we'll grab all these meteorites that we can because they're in the way. Oh, I didn't know we had one of these. Okay, we'll just steal it. Oh, even better, it had nothing on it. My favorite. Yeah, we're just gonna grab these meteorites real quick. That was insane. He came out dead. He just spawned in dead. Dude, those guys are so cool. I want to have one of those pals on my team, but it's... Like you don't have enough room, and you... I guess I do this. Yeah. Don't worry, these guys like it. Oh, I got denied. Oh. Yeah. Oh, okay, I thought this wasn't reloaded yet. Well, I'll steal this. And I'll steal this. Alright, free. Alright, a purple treasure map, which is kind of what we don't want to see. We don't need the purple ones, we need the weakest ones. Hello, who's that? Alright. We'll grab you real quick. We'll head upstairs. Alright, let's zip you over here. I'll actually stay here because I'll get more damage. Okay. Looked like we were attacking the Krojuro. Alright. Heck yeah, we gotta catch everything we can. But it tastes like a garbage can. Plasteel helmet. Okay, that's not good. We don't need the plasteel helmet. We need the, yes. That's what we need. Yes. Alright, nothing. Yeah, no, the big thing we need is the ability for the, yeah, I'm sorry. I think we just need the treasure maps. I really think that's about it from these. Everything else we've kind of stolen. Where am I going? Oh my god, that sound effect. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure nothing bad's happening with the durability on my stuff. This sure is a good fight where I didn't even have to look at the guys. I don't think I even had to look at any of them, really. It was just that good. It's still killing guys, they don't even know where they're at. Alright, let's see. What's our... Okay, we're a little bit full on garbage items. Alrighty. I might have to be right back, guy. I smell a pizza bagel. So yeah, we'll finish clearing this out, then we'll head back to base. The pizza bagel. Yeah. Alright. I can't open these doors from this side. What the hell? Oh, interesting. The items stop the doors from opening. I don't want to see that. Alright, leather's garbage. These are pretty much garbage. We can eat this. We don't really care about these garbage. Okay. Fiber. Leather. Okay, these are actually pretty bad. We're getting kind of fucked on this. I don't know. Did they? It feels like they may have lowered the chances. Or I've just been getting very unlucky. Because one purple thing is not going to help us. We don't need purples. We need blues. Actually, we don't even need blues. We need the crappy ones that no one wants. All right, let's drop everything else off here. Actually. Alright, let's see what else we can make. I see grenades. We'll drop the grenades off. Sweet. Alright, all garbage items that we don't need. My favorite. We're gonna throw Pitch out because she's like the best working pal for the base. We'll drop our garbage off. Yeah. We really don't need the high quality meds. I don't know why I held on to them for so long. Alrighty. Damn, we got a little bit of everything. Shit. You know, the thing about the Terraria weapons is they're completely OP and busted because they don't require ammo. I don't know why they don't require ammo, but yeah. Nothing here. Alright, we dropped that off here. I did realize something. We kind of do need a little bit of stuff. Can someone make this or no? Alright. Yeah. The thing is, we kind of do need the treasure maps, like the gold ones, because we still haven't been able to upgrade the lightweight hexlite armor. Been waiting for a while too. Alright. With any luck, we should be getting it soon. Let's make a crap ton of these too. Drop these off. Basically, we want less of these and more of these. Like, that's pretty good, that's pretty good, that's pretty good, that's pretty good. Way too many of these. We need to make more gunpowder. That's fine. More gunpowder. Right now we just have too much sulfur. The sulfur's just killing it. We have actually too much gunpowder too. We don't need this much gunpowder, but we can't like get rid of it fast enough. I mean, theoretically we could stockpile bullets and sell the bullets, but I don't think you gain that much from making it. Like, the game's weird. Alright, we'll drop this off. Grab this, grab that. Okay, sweet. Right now we just want to clear out our inventory space. Alrighty. Let's check over here. We'll drop off some food over here. And I think that's everyone that's fed. I think we fed everyone. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's see what idiots we can get. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool, that's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I was kinda hoping to get this spot sooner. You know how it is, you know. Just don't give you what you want, just keep giving garbage. Oh, I am still getting garbled on this. What the hell? I need help. That's what I need. I need milk. Ayo. Dayo. Best reviewers on Stream Buku. Get rid of him, and now we go into the shoe. Alright. Oh man, that's to kill this man alive. I just saw he just got instantly banned. I don't know what happened, man. What happened to him? Gribbo! Gatling gun. We got that Gatling laser gun. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna beg Dr. Braun to give us something good. And then I'm gonna go on a break for a second to get something to eat. It's gonna be free. Alright, so you. Sell that. Free money. That money's so free. Actually, money right now, we don't really have much to sink it into. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna save it up just in case we start needing it. Okay, we'll get you out. Am I sliding? Okay. Okay. Dr. Ron, there's a hurt shrew, I found it! Aren't there any healthy shrews in this? Oh, cool, he got... Realistically, I'm beginning to highly doubt that this thing has the ability for Demon God to appear. Boy howdy, I wish Yakumo's stats worked on egg hatching. Maybe they should do that next. Cause I sure as fuck would do that. That'd be a good way to do it. Realistically though, there's like all these pals that I love. Like this isn't good. Like this has a better thing, this has a better thing, and I could change this out for something as well. You know, this guy, I could get him Lunker if I really wanted to. The problem is like I don't want to have to kill this pal to get Lunker on a better one. I'd rather be able to get Lunker on this guy. By either teaching him or like using the table or like some type of magic or whatever to buff him up. But we ain't gonna get that. Alright. Baked beans. Alright, we're gonna let that character run around. Actually, what if I throw you here? Alright, me and Pitch are just gonna hang out here for a second. And then we'll be back. Here. Well, here we go. Okay. So there. That way you can see the pals walking down and it should be fine. Alright, we'll be right back. Heyo. Pizza bagel. All right. Well, at least you caught something. Alrighty, hey guys, what's up? Alrighty, so we have all these ready. So we'll drop these off. We're gonna save up some of these because we might need to use those later. Probably gonna save up for the Xenovator. But there's a good chance we're not even gonna get it. And, I don't know if I ever went back here and got my items. Alright, we never did get it. Okay. That was... yeah, I figured. Well. Dark cave, here we come. Okay, 2 feet's as far as we want to go. Alright. Actually, we could throw these in here too. Not gonna lie, the ancient civilization cores is really nice. I'm glad we don't have to like scrimp and save too much for that. I remember they used to suck. Anything that would require it would suck. Suck. Alright, the good news is we can make a bunch of this. The bad news is that they're probably going to fill it up right away. Oh, we're actually getting down our hexalite ore. Okay, that's pretty good. I didn't think it'd be that much. Oh, damn. Damn, hexalite does not stay. Alright, let's see. Definitely drop off these. That could go anywhere, I don't care. If Dale wants to run that, he can. Dale does not want to run raid bosses. Because neither do I. Alright, we'll drop that off. Take half of this. Yeah. Alright, so we should be ready to do some stuff now. Question is like, should we go for weak schematics or should we go for like where are we gonna get our let's go run around Sakura for a second. We'll try and grab the we'll grab these two they're called meteorites, and then we'll get the 2 dungeons that we didn't get. And then afterwards, we'll have to figure out where we can get treasure maps best. Because I think the treasure map's still the best area is probably the, I don't know what it's called. It's probably still the enemy bases, for the treasure maps at least. I don't see you, so we'll just... Alright, free. And then one more over here. Get him out of here. Okay, we have that marked. That's fine. Let's take a look. So that's where that is. Over here should be the one. Yeah. Okay, this is one next to Gollum. Gollum. His real name is Gollum. And he's gonna die to that. Oh, you want to replace him? Okay. Feels like an auto battler. Okay. Alright. There might be two guys down here. Alright, they should be gone. Who was that? I heard that. Huh. We are getting kind of boned. Not gonna lie, we're getting actually kind of boned on this. Because I think it's actually a very high chance to have the treasure chests. Unless they nerfed it recently. I'm really glad that my pals are a lot of help. That way, you know, when I need them, it'll help. So there might be one over here. Let's go get that one. Alright, so those two are done. I don't know if we did this one yet. We did that one. I don't know if we may have done this one too. I think we did this one as well. Yeah, it looks like it. We can tell in a second once we get down here. It's the chest is not there. Alright, we definitely did this one too. Okay, so it was a 1 out of 4. And we okay, that's about right, I guess. Still not great odds though. Alright, everything's cool. Did this reload? No, it didn't. Okay. Alright, so what we could do is we can go over here and try and hit up these two bases, and hopefully we'll get the weak treasure maps. Preferably the level 1s. And hopefully we'll find the schematics that we're looking for the makeshift stuff that we can't afford. Alright, not you, but we can definitely head over here for a second. Head up top. I don't have a copper key. I'll tough it. Don't care. Okay. Who is that? The second time I heard something sound like it was a microphone starting. Hope it's not mine. I think it should be okay. We could see in a second. Watch it be in Palworld. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Here we go. Okay, we don't need the makeshift handgun. What we need is the shotgun and the SMG. Those are the two that we need specifically. Anything else is really not needed. Alright, so free the pal. Alright, treasure map. Let's see. Please be level 1. You are not level 1. Yay. Realistically, that's not great. We don't need them to. We need them to be like level 1. And there is a few downstairs. Let's go try and get a few of those. Alright, let's fly. Alright, there's one right down there, which I'm glad it was lit up like a freaking Christmas tree. Bamboo groves. Oh, and a supply. Oh, wait, that's good too. Alright. Can you hop off? Oh, okay, I really wanted to pick that up. Alrighty. Definitely don't need these anymore. These are just weak sauce, so we'll get rid of that. That's bad too. Damn, we are getting fucked on this. That's fine, whatever. Oh, ground support whistle, okay. We'll head up here. Yoink. Yoink. Ooh, lockpick. Alright, take it. Basically, whenever something has a key, chance for schematic, so it's always worth opening, except for that, because we already have that plus schematic. Garbage. Garbage. Probably can drop this off, too. We don't need these. Probably gonna be more in here anyway, so yay. Yay for me. Alright, we're gonna steal. We are not doing too hot on these runs. Alright, whatever. Inventory's full. Okay, cool. We could definitely throw these out. We don't need these. We have enough of them at home. Yeah. Alright, and this. This is pointless. I just hate throwing it all out, though. It feels like a waste. Like, whenever this happens, we're like, oh, that'd be cool. And like, oh no, it's completely outgrown it. We don't need it. Alright, meteorites over here. We'll go steal this real quick. Hopefully, it'll have a makeshift schematic. I would really like the SMG or the shotgun, level 4. Of course, we could always go for, Yay, my favorite. Yeah, it's always good to not get, like, what you want right away, because that way you, you'll actually be happy. Yay. You'll get spoiled. So, never be happy again. Yeah, that's our, yeah. That's what this game's teaching you. Just don't be a spoiled brat. Oh, these weapons sure are nice that they don't use ammo and they can hit through walls and kill and they auto track. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not a problem at all, right? In fact, it's a bit weak because it doesn't kill in one hit, man. It doesn't even kill in one hit, man. What are we gonna do? It doesn't even kill in one hit. Right, let's just steal these while we're here. Alright. And we're full again on garbage items like this. This. We have any of these schematics that we don't care about? Yeah, I'll just break it. I don't know if we have that, so we'll keep that. We can keep one of these for now. Yeah, okay. Ammo can go. We're gonna get more of that in a second anyway. Yay, my favorite. Yay. Let's ignore that. That's probably gonna be like crappy ammo that we don't want. Alright, anything here? No, not yet. Okay, sweet. A treasure map. Ooh, perfect. We need the white. We need that one. That's the ones we actually do need. Alright, and a fact. Alright. Ooh, that guy got eaten hard. Alright, sweet. Let's take a look at our fastest way out of here. Right in front of us, actually. Okay, let's do that. Alright, don't use any stamina. Now we use stamina. Use a lot of stamina, because now we're here. Alright. I think we talked to him already. Oh, it's right next to our base, huh? Cool. So yeah, we're looking for the makeshift stuff or the compound crossbow, which I think are all on the same tier list. Are we gonna get it? Probably not. It's I don't even know if it exists. To be honest, I don't know. I played this game for so long, I don't even know if it even exists. I can read what it says on the wiki, I can read what it says there, but in the end, it doesn't tell me. Alright, so we're gonna drop these two off. I think we're gonna need... I'll see in a second. Look at the water tier. Alright, we have that. Water tier, okay. Don't need that. Don't need these. 3. And nope. Alright, let's see if we can make anything. Alright, we'll take the metal armor. We'll take the metal armor. And... Alright, not yet. Alright, take a look, see. Got some ammo to drop off. And... yeah. I dropped it off as well. Okay. Let me go over here for a second. And... okay. Alright. 5 of those, okay. Realistically, that's super strong. Just take that. If you get that in the beginning of the game, you're OP. Dr. Braun, quit flying. Rude to point, Dr. Braun. Alright, we cleared off all these. Let's go over here and, okay. I guess I didn't want to fly on my Frostallion anyway, even though I was holding F. That's fine. Hold F for, yeah. About the hold F in a second when I hit the ground at Mach 12. Oh, it took you long enough. Where were you, Frostallion? Yeah. Trying to get that's actually kind of hard because it's like you have so much, like you have so many armor sets that are just eating away at the weak weapon sets that you can't get. That's why I'm like, ooh, I'm never gonna get it because it's like you have like so many. Meanwhile, the higher tier stuff, there's way less of it. So the pool's very easy to get what you want, because you only have like 5 choices. Versus this, which is like, it has like 3 or 4 sets of armor tiers, going from like cloth to like metal. And then you have the elemental variants of it. Then you have like 3 or 4 different weapons that could be of it as well. Yeah. Overall, it's like, yeah, you have a lot that's just gonna be in the way. Refined helm, yeah. That guy has a halo above his head. That's what Goku did. But yeah. Yeah, it goes up to like metal armor as well, I believe. Okay, well, Latin. Gotta love how the Terra Prisma is really good. In fact, it's very good at aggro and everything around you. It just wants to take the hits and, you know. Alright, let's get out of here. We have everything we need here. Actually, I think we're still good. We'll just hit Terraria up real quick. With any luck, though, we will get one of these schematics soon. Honestly, I don't really care about the makeshift stuff all that much, aside from how cool it looks. But other than that, I don't really care if I get it. But the thing is like, well, why'd they make the bad stuff so hard to get and the good stuff so easy to get, you know? It took me forever to get that crossbow, the poison one. But it took me like one try on Beacon to get the legendary handgun schematic, you know? Okay, Excalibur level 1, that's good. So that's like five of the schematics right there for free. If we can get a blue Excalibur, that'd be nice too. I'm hoping for a purple one though, because that'd be amazing. Doubt we're gonna get it on this run. But you never know. I'm to mine. Mining away. I don't know, but I could say, hey, please give me schematics. The more I play, I feel like a fanatic. Mine on me. Ah, oh, come on, please give me. I don't need schematics. That's why I come to this cave for schematics. I don't need them. I prefer never to get schematics again. That's my idea. Haba. Taste the rainbow, bitch! Wait, yeah, you don't like it, do you? We got all flavors of Robo here. Alright. That's actually not a bad run for this. Alright, Palworld. Yeah. Yeah, we want the greens, we want the blues, we want the purples. The common ones, kinda suck. But that's good though, because we might actually be able to do something with the, I don't know how close we are to getting the Excalibur, but I think we have at least, I want to say we have 3 Excaliburs right now that are purple. We just need 2 more, and we're good. I will check that right now. We might even have 4. I don't think we're going to be able to make an Excalibur. Ooh, wait, we are. Okay, let's see. How many do we actually have? We have 3. So we'll make this real quick. And that was too quick, actually. Alright. So we need 3 more blues. Okay. We're still quite a ways away on that. But that's okay. Same thing with the other schematics. We're still kind of far away. 1. Alright, weak medicines we don't need to give up. Alright, come over here. Stop off any grenades. Any items. Okay, I think we're good on that. We'll drop off our schematics. Okay. Well, someone just sucked up a lamb. Let's beg Dr. Braun to hurry to Blazemud again. We'll do that real quick. Look at all that garbage I can't deal with. Yeah. Let's see, is there another Blazemud we want him to hurt? Probably. Could tell him to hurt you. No, hurt this guy. He likes it. He likes being hurt. It'd be very inconvenient for me if you give him on this one, because then I have to deal with the other bad thing. Heyo. Alright, has lost unstable. Okay, that's... Honestly, I am, really... Yeah, I think I'm very tired of dealing with Blazemuts. I really wish we could have gotten it much, much quicker. There's just something about dealing with the same pal too long that stops being fun. Because it's like, well, I thought it'd be fun to try this pal out. Oh, I never get what I want, so I don't care anymore. It's like this with any loot hunting game. By the time you get it, unless it's like super meta, at which point you'd be pissed off because it's like, I need this meta weapon, why aren't you dropping it? You know, if it's just like a fun weapon, well, congratulations, you've lost all the fun because it took too long. You know? Yeah, we keep you, demon god, diamond body, surrounded with, yeah. Yeah. We can try on you, I guess. Actually, it doesn't matter. Fuck that guy. Okay, we'll try on you. You're a good candidate. We'll try on you too, fuck it. Jeez. I sure hope you guys... I sure hope you kids have been good this year. Incoming! Alright. Alright, I'm not seeing any that could possibly be it, so that's upsetting. And I'm not getting, like, the doubles either. You know, I'm not getting, like, the two stats that I want either. They're kind of, like, 3 statin or 4 statin, and it's kind of garbo. You guys need to start working. I can't just keep saying, no, 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 I can't use that, I can't use that, no, no, no. Same thing with these Blazemuts, they need to start giving me Demon God. I just need one, that's all I need. And it refuses still. Like I know I could grab all these and then, you know, maybe we'll get it. It's like, no, you won't. Let's just grab all these, let's see what we get. We'll do all of these and then have a. We have too many of these guys. They're all super leveled up and. Who needs Demon God, right? Who needs Demon God on stuff? Like who needs it? Right? Like who the fuck needs it? Honestly, I feel like out of all we've done so far, this one hurts the most, I think. Just because of, like, I want to say how Garbo Gary it's been to get these. Because it's like, eventually you'd think it would try. Sleek stroke, yeah, it's pretty funny. But there's another like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It matters a lot, actually. I'm pissed. I'm pissed because it's like it could have given it to me by now, but it for some reason this game has like a bug up its butt mechanic Where it's like, oh, you want something? I will give you everything multiple times for the one thing you want. Like, yeah, isn't that statistics? It's like, yes. Maybe the game should try and beat the statistics, though. And try and, like, roll around bad RNG. Unfortunately, we don't get that. What we get is we get bad RNG in the butt over and over again. And it never stops. It ain't never gonna stop. These guys we could probably put in the thing as well, because we don't need that many. But yeah, realistically, it hurts a lot. Because essentially, it boils down to, well, there's nothing I could do to guarantee it. Because the game doesn't have any mechanics put in that'll guarantee what I want. You know, so it's not even like my fault. It's like, yes, I could have done more rolls, but the thing is like, I already have like almost a full box of fully condensed pals. That, you know, that I just can't get that one stat that I want. Because the game didn't want to do it. Alright. Like, there's only a certain amount of, like things I care about. I don't really care about these things anyway. I don't think we need these. I'll have to take a look though, just to make sure. I miss using guns. Num. A blue one. A blue. Nope. Okay. Alright, unless they're, unless they have, like, a lock on them, I don't think I'm gonna open them. That's my new call. Hit through the walls. Yay! They're dead. Alright, let's eat some garbo. Ooh, I want this. That's good. Yeah. I guess I'll open up these because these potentially have good stuff in. I don't really care about the fire support whistle. Ah, well, who cares? I said I wasn't gonna do it, and then I keep doing it, and I'm like, no, I'm done. We ain't doing it, all of it. Hopefully it resets later. If it doesn't, then we'll know we have to loot the entire building. I forget, there was another game that actually had something like that. I don't know if it was Borderlands or something else, where if you didn't loot it, it didn't respawn as fast. Oh! I think it was Fallout, actually. I think it was Fallout if you didn't like, clear the boss enemy. I think it was either Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 4. I don't remember which one. Or it's like if you wanted something, you'd want to, like, you know, loot it out real quick. All right. I think we're good on this. We'll just head back, and then we'll get our two looting options going. But they say it's about a half hour after you loot it that it respawns, which makes sense. Boy howdy, would that suck on a server though. Everyone's just sitting out here waiting for it to respawn so they can rush in and grab the chest. It wouldn't be that problem if, like, kinship peaches were easier to get. I don't see why they have to be, like, I don't want to say rare, but, like, they should, like, be rewarded more often with how many that you need. Because they act like it's like a super rare or special thing, and it's literally just like another consumable. Charge rifle schematic, and not what we want. Got it. Okay, cool. We want overcharge. That's what we're looking for. I mean, realistically, if we go to the arena, we could farm it out. Could farm it out, but I don't want to. I only need a few more. I think I only need 2 more purples anyway. I don't know. I'll see later. I might actually look it up, see if it drops anywhere else, because realistically, there were 3 new bosses added: Willasca, Ingus, and then Nephilis or whatever his name is. Like, it's possible one of those guys does drop it. I don't think the Neptilis does, or Neptunus or whatever his name is. I don't think he's gonna drop it, because he drops the charge rifle. But the other 2 might actually have something, so maybe we'll take a look later. Alright. Cold resistant Cal Metal Armor schematic level Garbo. Got it. Alright. That's where that guy is. Let's head over here. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Okay, I was going the wrong way. I can hit this base up too, because this base can potentially give me a weak schematic. Because it's within that range, so we can actually try something on that. Hopefully we won't take water damage too much. Alright, well, we're going to land right here, so it's going to be fine. Alright. So these guys are just going to melt. Alright, free. We'll drop off the ammo and bones that we don't need in a second. Yeah, I'm full already. Alright, do a quick Gamagoo. Delete. You grab what I want, thank you. And you. Garbo. Alright. Few instances of Garbo that we don't need, yay, my favorite. And, boom. Free. Well, I feel sorry for that guy. That guy. Ooh, wait a second. Okay. I didn't know they could drop that. That's good. What do we want to drop off to? Bone arrows is not good. It said something being full. Was it the Megasphere? What else? I don't know. Bones are free. We have enough venom glands. Those are easy enough to get. In fact, the only organs we probably need are the electrical organs. And boy howdy, they don't want to spam those. Alright, let's head back to base, and we're gonna drop off the rest of the stuff, and we're gonna see if we can make a higher tier makeshift schematic. I don't think we have enough to get the get it fully maxed out, because I don't even think we have a purple one of those yet. We might have a purple one, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. I do like the arena fight. I feel like they should add in more stuff for that, because it is fun. But you run out of like stuff that's actually worth purchasing, because you only need one schematic, you know. And now that I think about it, I might only need a purple schematic from that arena fight. If I get one more purple schematic, I could just grind up that and save a bunch of tickets. Oh, wait, did I? Where did I get? Maybe that was the one. No? Maybe that was on the purple one? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Let's see how many yeah, look at we have 0 purples of that. Why is the low tier weapon so hard to get? You know? We have so many of these. We have so many of these. We none of those. Okay. I think the problem is that they made them way too hard to get. So by the time you would feasibly get them, you're already outgrown them. You don't need them no more. It's too good. Alright, let's take a look, see where else we drop stuff off. Anything here? Alright, I dropped some ammo here. I don't know what it was. Probably the... Yeah, I know what it is now. Let me drop this off too. Alright, that too. Okay. Don't need 2 whistles. Rest of stuff we have to drop off. Food we have to drop off. Okay, let's drop everything else off. Ah, I don't like it. The mud. Will slow into mud, son. Alright, 2 of these can go. That can stay. Okay. 3 things to sell. Alright. Nope, nope, nope. Yep, yep. Nope, 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 nope. Yep. Okay, sweet. But yeah, I have to figure out where to get these schematics from because it's getting kind of difficult to find the weak ones. Dude, Excalibur is practically free to repair. What the hell? But yeah, what we should try and do is we should try and find a way to get the makeshift schematic. And if I can get one more overcharge rifle, I might be able to just get it via that. I don't know how much cheaper it is. I think it's like 800 versus the 1500. Which means the purple ones are actually worse to get if you're grinding it up. But if you have 4 of them, might as well get 1 purple one and be like half the cost. You know? So that's what we'll wait for. We'll see. We might get another overcharge rifle soon. Let's just get the heck out of here. And let me just get rid of that for now. Alright. Ooh, garbage items. My favorite. Ooh, even more Garbo. But we are getting lucky on this run. The big thing we do need is we need schematics. This is the thing we actually need because we haven't gotten one yet. And we're like halfway through the normal chests. Alright, fine. These chests better have like them buku awards. Like big booty. Oh, ugh. Bad. I wonder what Tom's so mad. Maybe he missed out on Jerry. Alright, let's get out of here. Yep. Ow. Don't worry, we're gonna get something here, I promise. A headache, that's what we're gonna get. See? A headache. You put on your head, it hurts. Alright, not gonna lie, this run sucked. Hey, if I can get a purple vortex beater, we'll probably have a legendary one. Free. Alright, Shady. Good job, Shady. Yeah. That's actually not bad. We already have the legendary one thanks to the Moon Lord. But hey. That would have been such a good find a year and a half ago. Before they made it findable. Alright, whatever. Let's get out of here. Wait a minute. Alright, bloop, 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 bloop. Alright, get rid of that. Alright, free. And drop all this garbo off, put all my garbage off. Alright, nothing new, nothing new. Grubbo grew. Grubbo grew on the shrew. Alright, and iceberg, dead ahead. Get some lettuce, son. Drop it off. I need, to just get rid of everything. Oh, our first purple one. That's the first purple one we got. Woohoo, free. It actually is the first purple one. We got lucky on that. Yeah. Which we'll head over here, drop it off. Alright, boom. Alright, let's see. So, 2 more of these and we're golden. We don't need these. We need 2 more of these and we're golden. These are good. 3. Okay, 3, 2, and 4. It's gonna be a pain in the butt, I think. Alright, drop this off, drop everything off. Oh yeah, handgun schematic over here. Oh. Yeah, we gotta figure this out, man. I'm gonna look to see if the pals are ready that are already back, and then we'll see what we can do. Back. Looks like they're all back. Okay, good. Let's get our schematics going, then we're gonna be out. Yeah. I definitely need all these. We'll take all these. I'm not gonna put them... Can you let me fly on you, please? I'm holding it. I'm holding ride. Come on, I don't want to take too long. Let me get off my pal now. Drop this off. Drop. Yeah, we have too much garbage. We need to drop everything else off. Already. That's actually a pretty good sign to see. Alright, and we'll have to use the oil and the other one respectively. Let's do that real quick. Boom, boom. Now here's the question. Do I go and send the pals out right away? Or do I... Because I kind of need one of my pals maybe to... And again, if we run these guys, it should be fine. Put these guys here, doesn't matter. Yeah. We'll swap these guys out. We need more corallum anyway. Oh, I forgot something. We're gonna need to make some stuff for corallum. I think I can make it here. Alright, make 100? We'll do 200. 200 even's fine. Alright, they're gonna work on that. You can work on that too, because you're here. Alright, and we will now send our pals back out on parade for the good stuff. We'll steal this. Oh, we'll make some rockets. Fuck it. We'll make that many rockets, because I don't give a shit. The reason why I don't give a shit is because we have too many gunpowders on us. What's funny is that the amount of rockets I just made is a lot. Because it fires slowly and it kills stuff quite handily. Alright, so they're all working on that. We'll head over here for a second. And all of our pals. And head back out to the Dark Cave of Fabric. Now I'm debating on if I want to send my other pals out for cave mushrooms. I'm going to hold off on that because we still have a good surplus. But eventually we're going to have to go get cave mushrooms too. So the heal grenades. We'll steal all these. And I might actually use the heal grenades on the Xeno Lord fight, the hard one. Alright, Rockland, Fog Blast, yeah. Alright. Send these guys out. Most of the dragon stuff we're almost done with anyway. So yeah. Alright, that's good. We're gonna grab... Alright, drop these off too. Let's grab Comet. We'll start working on that. With any luck, we'll get the new electricity moves too. At least I'm hoping. Alright, so they're gonna work on that for me. That's done too. I don't know how many of these are done. I don't think that many's done yet. Or alternatively, they could do it instantly. I didn't know they'd do that. Okay, cool on them. Cool beans. Alright. Head over here, let's get it. Actually, this is pretty exciting because it is a supply drop. We could get a makeshift schematic here. Do I care about this? Is there any more with cave mushrooms? I think that's the only one, actually. Like, each of these has it, but I don't think it's worth it. The best one definitely is this one. Rain Syndicate Smuggling Warehouse. We are going to cancel all. Change destination. Dark Cave. Yeah, we need to keep getting the Pal Souls. That's the big thing right now. Alright, this could be a little bit of a problem to try and get back up here, but, you know, that's for later problem. That's for later me to figure out what to do. Yeah. No, don't. I didn't steal it. You stole it from yourselves. Why are the bees exploding? Why are the bees? The bees, please. I have that? Thank you. Oh, cold resistance schematic. Who has a cold here? Who wants some? You guys want some? What an light! They're just freaking clubbing me. What's down here? Oh, they're dead already. Good for them. They learned the true meaning of friendship. Beds. Alright, we'll save the cat, because that's the respawn timer. Hello, meow meow. Oh, damn, didn't have to do it to that guy. Alright, take this, study chambers. Alright. We got the frag grenade, we got the, I'm not too concerned about large pal souls right now. And the reason being is because we get the giant pal souls, and that's like 2 or 3 large pal souls. So we're good on that. Alright, okay. We're getting kinda crapped on right now with our abilities. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, where else are we going? Alright, so that was the entirety of these guys. And now we have to find a way to get up there easy. I see. And we could probably do that. We'll aim right for the crevice. Hello guys, I'm back. What's up? They don't even care. They're just busy putting stuff away. Like they should. They knew it was good for them. Alright, drop all these off. Okay. I don't see any more garbage I need to mess with actually right now. That's kind of rough though. You know, for a while I was like really excited trying to get these schematics, and I think they may have reversed the ability where you get the schematics way more often for the decorations. But it kind of sucks now because you get it. You only need one anyway. All right. Let's go drop off all of our garbage. It's free. More garbage. Damn. Alright. Alright, electric in. I think we have the electric and dragon over here too, right? Electric dragon. Perfect. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see. So these guys should be good to make another full 200. That many. They can make a bunch of these as well. Alright. Flip all these off. Too much charcoal for us. Sell. Alright. Keep. Garbo. Wait, is that Garbo? I think it's Garbo. Alright. Everything else is, I think, pretty much a keeper. Okay, let's go. Let's run. Gribbo time, Gribbo crime. Ugh. Look at all this Gribblekin. And, Alright, drop that off. That's... Oh no, where are they coming from? Oh, they're about to die in a second anyway. Come over here, and here we go. Here we go, Gribbo. Here we go. Who is that? Is it the night glow that makes it sound like it's... Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I think it might be the night glow that's causing it. Sounds like a microphone opening, like a mic gate. Like that. There can only be one. I am Nightglow. Yeah. Realistically, this is probably one of the cheaper weapons. Alright, let's drop this off. Terra, we'll put that away. We don't need that right now. Alright, rest of the stuff we will have to throw away. My favorite. I think everyone else is now at the thing. They went to do the expedition, which is perfect because we don't need them no more. All right, make sure attack, okay, good. Defense, attack, defense. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of worried when I see that much. I'm like, ooh, did I put something away I didn't want? It's like, no, we're not using ammo, that's why. It's actually very, very cheap. It's insanely cheap. I don't know why they made it that cheap. Alright, we're gonna go here just to try and get the bird we want. Basically, I'm hoping for is Siren of the Void. I think it's Demon God. Let's see, what do you have? Vanguard, Stronghold, Strategist, and we want Siren of the Void, Diamond Body. So basically, 2 greens. They're out. He got incapacitated. Really? Thank you. Let's do it. So I'm not seeing any of them that could possibly be it. That one, though, yes. We need Siren of the Void, you. And then we need Vanguard and Diamond Body on another one. Diamond Body, Stronghold, Strategist is what we need. Alright, yay. Oh, come on, man. Quit just walking in here attacking. You guys aren't allowed. Get out of here. That guy's just asking for it. He's going to get his ass kicked. When he gets here, I kick his ass too. Okay. Took a real long time to actually get this too. Surprising. Alright, we can beg Dr. Braun to help us out in a second, so I'm gonna just steal like 3 of these. Or however many the game will let me grab, because I had more than 3, but I only got 3. And yeah. That's about right. So only 13. These guys should have been leveled up though. Alright. Let's see. Let's head over here. We'll beg Dr. Braun to not give us what we want again. Because, you know, he's really good at not doing that. I mean, realistically, I highly doubt I would get it regardless. The problem is that he's sort of become like the rescue of this, you know? It's like I'm tired of breeding Blazemuts. I now need to be rescued, or some other type of RNG needs to happen. Yes. You know, like Dr. Braun, I don't know, man. Dr. Braun doesn't feel like a good, like, he's one of those things where I kind of don't like that asset at all. Like, yes, he could give you something good, but the only time he can give you good is if you save scum. And thus, it's bad. You know, if it was... If you weren't kind of, like, screwed by bad RNG, maybe it'd be okay. Like, personally, I think, like, maybe they should, you know... Like, maybe you pay money to Dr. Braun, and he's more likely to give you better stuff. You know, or something. I don't know. But like as it is right now, the gamble is just not worth it. Not if you actually care about that, pal. And most people don't actually do the gamble. They literally just say they save scum. Like all the people on Reddit say, yeah, we just save scum. Which is basically like, you don't get what you want, well, you quit out of the game and then you redo it. Basically, there's a thing where you take the save function, and then you put it to like either 10 minutes or so, and then you go to Dr. Braun. If you don't get what you want, you exit out of the game. You don't save and quit. You just exit out, so it doesn't save at all. And then you keep doing it until you get what you want. And it's much faster to do it that way, but it's also like I've done it with Borderlands the pre-sequel. Save scumming is literally not... It's gross. It's not fun. We used to have to do that for Borderlands the pre-sequel specifically. I would do it. And it was for the Moonstone grinded legendaries. Because you had you would have a thing where you would have 2 legendaries and then a purple weapon of the type of gun you would want. So say like you wanted a sniper rifle, you'd put in 2 legendaries and then a purple sniper rifle. And then say like you wanted to get you'd get a legendary sniper rifle, but it wasn't guaranteed to get a loon shine, which was the quote unquote buff that you were after by doing the grinder. And what would happen is like, well, you can only hold 500 of the currency to begin with, and it costs more currency. It costs about half or maybe over half to make a Loonstone grind of that quality. And what would happen is you would get it, and you either wouldn't get it at all, or you get a wrong one that you didn't like. You know, for instance, you'd get something like, well, you'd be playing as the robot character that didn't need oxygen. Right, and it'd be like, the gun lets you use less oxygen in the vacuum. And it'd be worthless to you. You know? Or something similar, like it just wouldn't be worth having at all. And it's like, fine, whatever. It's like, you can't even save up enough for a second roll. You'd have to save up for 1 roll, come do it, then go grind out more Loonstone, which would probably be just farming Irajir, which is a boss that was basically just a walking hitbox, and that's about it. That's all you do is just shoot him to his death. He really didn't do much. You know, and then you'd fight him, you'd kill him, and then you'd redo it. And then I figured, you know, after the few hours of me not getting what I wanted, I figured, you know what, might as well just save scum and get what I actually want. Because you have to get correct parts, you have to get the correct prefix, which would be like, you know, a modifier of the gun itself, whether you want it more accurate or more damage or more, you know, more reload speed depending on the gun. And then, you know, potentially you could fire 2 shots at once by using twice the ammo. But like overall, you just save scum, and then you wouldn't be playing the game. You would not be playing the game, and it's like, well, what's the sense of having a game if you're not playing it? You know? What's the sense in turning on like here? Let's do Monster Hunter. Let's go fight monsters. And oh, I'm sorry, we have to save them until we get the mission that we want, and then we can play. So you have to turn it off like 8 times. Like, no, you don't want to do that. You just want to get it and play it. That's why I liked Left 4 Dead 2, because Left 4 Dead 2 was like unless you were doing like very specific speed runs, it was a very good game where you just turn it on and you would go. You'd actually play it. You know, you wouldn't have to do hassles of actually trying to make a build or doing a time sensitive thing where it'd be like, hey, you want to actually play the level? Wait a half hour to play the level. And then you can play it. You know, or my favorite, daily logins. Oh, yeah. Listen, it's not, the daily logins aren't bad, but like if they do it where it's like, well, you're not gonna get it, then it's bad. Like, you don't want to have it be like a second job. And for some reason, they're trying to make games like second jobs where you come in, you do the tasks that they assign you, and nothing else, because the grinding stops. You don't get more points for doing it, you know, and then you clock out. And that was your payment was the experience that they were going to give you that day. Now, I don't know when that became popular. It just doesn't seem great. Now, I used to like games where like you get into it, you get into the game itself, right? For instance, Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time it's still one of my favorite games. It's because you get into it, and then by the time you realize what happened, it's 5 hours later. Like, what happened? I'm still in the forest. You know, it's because there's so much stuff to explore. At least the first time. Second time you play, you know exactly where you run right to the sword. You run, you know. But before that, you know, you'd go to every NPC, you talk to every NPC, you'd see what you could do. You mess around with the grass, the rocks. Skipping on the stones to get the rubies, stuff like that. Okay, I forget what it's called. I don't remember. Lost Woods? It was the Lost Woods. I don't remember. It's been years since I played it. But you know, and it wouldn't actually be 5 hours. It was more like an hour. But even then. You know, now it's just like, kind of ignore everything and only play objective. Kinda wish I could have got more of this while we're here. I'll try and get 1 or 2 more if I can find them real quick. There we go. I do wonder if I should run the Depresso Rod. That might give me better stats as salvage. I might actually do that. I don't know if it does, but if it does, we're pretty good on that. Alright, ooh, we're pretty close to this. Okay, that's fine. I think we don't need the Night Star Sand just yet. Will I be able to bounce off of this and go super high? Maybe. Nope, I just grabbed onto it. Like, you know, it happens. Alright, sweet. Ooh, it's sheer upside down. Cool. Alright, sweet. Alright, so we have all these. I don't know where I'm gonna go now. I was thinking of something else, and I kinda got sidetracked by the... Let's get the Depresso one out. I do like this fishing rod better. Oh, I can't even see it no more. Alright, we'll take as many of these as we can. 84, that's whatever. That's barely enough for a snack. I don't know if this gives better rewards, but we'll try just to see. we'll definitely drop off all these. And we'll level up whatever we can over here for free. What is all these? Yeah, you're free. I'll level you up. No one else? No one else. Okay, sweet. Alright, so we'll run Mr. Depresso here. I'm kind of sad that the fishing rod's no longer on your back. That was one of the cool things I liked about it, but yeah, who cares, right? I wonder why they took it off. Maybe they assumed it was like a weapon, or maybe it had like a glitch. Or it wasn't supposed to do that, but like, just because you're not supposed to do it doesn't mean it doesn't look cool. Alright, yeah, we'll head over here. And I think this is a meteorite over here. Or, oh, wait. Okay. I ain't afraid of you. I missed. Oh, well, he gets to live. Volcanic Rain, Stone Blast, and Diamond Rain. Alright, we can ignore those. Come on, come get me, son. Oh yeah! See ya, stinker. Ha! Got away from him. Here we go. Alright, we'll try the Depresso one. I don't think it has any bearing on what we get, but it is a higher tier. So we'll try it out, for now at least. And it doesn't use any, okay, I didn't think, yeah. I'm probably gonna take off the Depresso rod and just put on the normal stuff again. Because the Depresso rod's not gonna give us anything special. I just wanted to see if it did. And I see nothing. I see nothing now. Well, daylight's breaking. That's good. And we have a bunch of garbage. With a lovely day on Faybreak. Yep. Let's see. I haven't been fishing because what you get in fishing, I think it's about the same as salvage, except for the salvage you get more. For fishing, you get pals. And I don't want more pals because I'm kind of full on the box. So that's why I don't want to mess with it just yet. What I should do is maybe I should go fight the whale guy, wherever he's at. Was he? There he is. Maybe we should go fight him in a second. Well, we are going north, so yeah. The reason I'm going to fight him is I want to see if he actually drops an item. Because if he could drop a schematic, or alternatively, I could just look it up too. Then we'll be set. There's one over there. Here's closer though. Okay, sweet. I did see one over to my left, but we're gonna ignore that for now. Alright. Okay. And we'll head over here. Dang, everyone's getting their trust up. And funny enough, I never even did it. That's good, at least. Oh, whoops. Amity and the Gelroys. I wonder what I should actually call them. I don't know what I should call these Gelroys. The laser rifle. Laser rifle. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's do it. Alright, the doggos. Sweet. Realistically, this probably is the best grinding area for us right now because of the giant pal souls, the Kralum, dog points, etc. Alright, let's grab this. I'm getting kind of tired of them flamethrower schematics, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's see. Alright, we're going to be heading up about here. That's where we're going. Essentially. Jam-filled buns. Alright, we're going to be, I think we're going to be done soon. I'm going to fight Will Alaska, then I'm going to be winding down. Realistically, we're kind of just stuck again. In terms of waiting for stuff. Like, we have to wait for our Blazemuts to get more stuff. We have to wait to try and get the bird. I haven't even started the Xenolord stuff because I don't want to get too confused on things I want to save, you know? And I'm going to look up to see if there's any place to find the overcharge rifle other than the arena. And what we already know, which was the level 60 things on Sakura. We can find out another way to get the schematic. Because if you can get the schematic on the level 60 oil rig, I might run the oil rig again. But I don't think it's there. I think the new stuff isn't there. Mainly because I did the oil rig and I didn't see any of the new stuff, so I'm assuming it's not there. Let's see. Okay, we're pretty close to Whale Ask. I think it's this way. And we'll just try and get some more stuff along the way. I'm hoping we get at least a treasure map too. I'd like to get at least one more treasure map. I'm shocked that we got 2 treasure maps right away in that one area. I thought it was like, ooh, they changed the blades. Like, nope. We just got super lucky on those rolls. Although, not gonna lie, I kind of wish they didn't put the flamethrower schematic here because we have so many of them now. It ain't even funny. Alright, let's do this real quick. Alright, so right down there should be the Whale Lord. Or, Whale Lord. Well, that's... Oh, yeah. Oh, they ain't never beating the allegations now. Palworld's never beaten the allegations. Yeah, but... I mean, realistically, what would you call, like, a... Like, Xenolord, you know, if it's, like, the freaking boss of the aliens, you know? Alright. Well, hey, at least we're getting the dog coins. And pal souls. I'm still actually kind of like shocked at just how easy golden keys are to get, aside from silver keys. Silver keys seem like the hardest to get. And I don't know why. I don't know why they made it like that. Alright, there's the boss right over there, I think. Is that his island? Does he have an island? He might. I think that's his island right over there. They have like a little iceberg that's unmarked. Alright, we will steal this. Dude, this laser rifle sucks. I'm tired of them. Alright, Alright, let's go fight this guy. I don't think we have anything to fight him with. I'll do that. He's pretty strong. Do I have that? No? Oh, what do we get? I murdered a whale for nothing. He even cried too. Ooh. Like, yeah, I know it hurt. Ooh. I'm hoping we get something good soon. I'm looking for a specific treasure map, man. We gotta get that overcharge rifle. What's funny is I think that's the biggest thing we need now, aside from, yeah. I think next part, okay, didn't want to get that. Okay, whatever, we'll wait for it. Alright, whatever. Yeah, we'll just teleport back. Yeah, weak sauce grillbos. Yeah, I figured. Alright, whatever, who cares? Let's just skedaddle. As soon as I can find it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do though. Alright. Yeah, I guess we're good. Alright. Replace you with you. Get a bunch of Crowlum again. Not that much. I think it's only gonna be like less than 100, but that's fine. Less than 100 is still more than what we need. Zoop. And the best part is we are actually starting to blow through some of our extra ore that we've gotten. As you can see, we've used a lot of it because, yes, it's very expensive. All right, I'll drop this off here too, just because I don't feel like messing with anything else. All right, we'll head over here. We'll see the. All right, get you one of these. Okay. Those are really good. Good. Those are you need. I think everything else is also good. I don't think I need to drop off anything else for you. At least for now. Yeah. Okay. Drop that off. Take a look-see. We'll take about half of this as well. Alright, no ammo, no weapons. No ammo. Alright, just a bunch of other stuff. Okay, sweet. We'll head over here. Our little fishing rod, depresso. Wait, that's a schematic. There we go. The ways a rifle. The ways a weapon. The flamethrower. The shirt. Dude, this is too difficult, man. I need help. The hexalite. Alright, I think that's all of them. Just freaking spawn in a bunch of those schematics, man. 3. But yeah. Alright, let's take a look-see. This could go, this could go, this could go. Flame organ. Boom, boom. Keep. Go. Go, go, go. Gadget, go. Alright, those 3 need to be dropped off at base. We got some cells. I just slide down here. And drop that down there just in case. Okay, sweet. Alright, rest of the stuff should be good. Drop off. Alright. These 2 can get sold. And then, okay. Alright, we're gonna be done now. I'm gonna try for more stuff later. Definitely sell these. I can go. What we kind of want to do is we want to figure out like where we can get some of these schematics. I want to see if I can actually get the overcharge rifle in a different area, and then we'll have to do more of the Terraria dungeon, because that's a very important area. No purples, no purples, no purples. Alright, we'll put these 3 here. Doesn't matter. Alright. But yeah, let's see. Anything else we need to mess with? Just 2 things, but that's not really a big deal. Alright, thank you guys for watching. We'll be on probably tomorrow. Alright, see you guys later. Abba. Indeed.